Happy Tuesday, boys and girls. I hope you're having a great day. Today in math, we're going to review story problems and looking at keywords, right, or clue words to know if you should, Mr. Chad, add and put things together, or if you need Miss Sally subtraction, who takes things away. Right? So we've practiced this before. You've practiced it all year long. You will need a paper and pencil to write your problems as well as to show your work, right? So if you don't have that, pause the video and go get it and come back. Welcome back if you left me. So yes, remember, when we have Mr. Chad add, right, that plus sign, there's certain clue words or keywords that we're looking for in a story problem to tell us we want to put things together. And some of those keywords are total, more, like he or she got more of something. What is the sum? Which you know is the answer to a plus problem. How many in all, or how many all together, right? So if you hear any of these words, it's going to tell you, uh-oh, I need to add and put things together. My number is getting greater, more, right? The total will be greater than what I started with. When we have this minus sign, right, for Miss Sally subtraction, some of the clue words that tell us we want to take away are left, or how many are left, right? The word away, right? Gave away, flew away, swam away. Ate also is very popular, right, with food story problems. If somebody ate something, you're going to have less of it. And how many are still there, right? Usually that goes with away. So, and sometimes in subtraction or plus problems, you don't have any clue words, right? And so you have to just think, what makes sense? Is my number getting greater, like with Mr. Chad add, or is my number less? Is it getting less because some flew away, or I ate some, or I gave some away, right? So we're going to do the first one together, and then you're going to have to do the others by yourself, and we'll go through them together. Okay, so I'm going to read, right? You can read with me. And then remember, I always circle my numbers and put a box around my keywords. Jack has 4 gems in his pocket and 6 gems in his treasure chest. How many gems does he have in all? Right? I added that one so it would help you for the first one. Right, so in all, what do you think? Yeah, good. We want to add, right? Because we have 4, so go ahead and write it on your paper. We had 4 in his pocket and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in his chest, and we want to know how many in all. So, right? So I'm going to, on your paper, you probably don't have boxes, but watch, I'm going to say 4, because that's the first number right here, right? And then I'm going to put my plus sign, plus the 6 he had in his treasure chest equals how many altogether? Count on your picture while I count on mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because 4 plus 6 equals 10. And some of you maybe even solve that in your head. That's awesome. All right, but I want you to practice writing out your number sentence, right? Just like we read left to right, our number sentences go left to right as well. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Okay, now this time, I'm going to read the problem, okay? And you can pause it. I'll hold it up there, right, for a little bit, and you can pause it. And then when you solved it, come back and we'll solve it together, because I want to have you take some time to do it by yourself. There were 7 kids in the class, and 1 more kid came. How many kids are there in class now? So there were 7 kids and then 1 more came. How many are in class now? Okay, so go ahead and pause the video on this so you can go ahead and look at it again. And then after you solved it, unpause. And we'll go over it together. Okay, welcome back. So let's see. 7 kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was my first. And then 1 more came. Did you remember that more meant that our number got greater, right? So you should have done plus. So I'll draw 1 more. And 7 plus 1 equals 8. Is that what you got? Do your numbers look like mine? Good job. Mwah. Kiss your brain. If there were 7 kids and 1 more came, your number's getting greater. We have to add. Super job. Awesome job. Okay, how about this one? Ooh, this one makes me hungry. I had 9 meatballs on my spaghetti. I ate 6. I'm kind of helping you by boxing them, right? I ate 6. How many meatballs are left? How many meatballs are left? Think about that. I had 9 meatballs on my plate and I ate 6. How many are left? Okay, pause the video. Go ahead and solve and then come back to me. I'm solving now. All right, so I have my numbers, right? My first number I put in the first box because I had 9 and I already had my picture, right? And I ate 6 and they say how many are left? Well, I know that 8 and are left means I have Miss Sally's subtraction, right? So I'm going to make that into a subtraction. Did you have 9 minus 6? And did you cross off your 6? Yep, to get 3. Is that what you did? Or maybe you used a number line like down here and you went 9 and went back 3, 6. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and ended up on 3. Either way, 9 minus 6 equals 3. Mwah! Kiss your brain. That was a good one. All right, how about this one? Sarah has 7 pieces of blue candy and 3 pieces of yellow candy. How many total? I added that to help you a little bit. How many total pieces does she have? So she has 7 blue and 3 yellow. How many total pieces does she have? Go ahead and pause the video, and after you did your very best to solve it, meet me back here, okay? All right, welcome back. So she had 7 pieces of candy, blue candy, and 3 pieces of yellow. And if you use yellow and blue crayon to draw yours, that's perfect. I was just trying to do it quickly. So she had 7 and 3, and how many total? Remember, total is how many we have all together, right? So you have Mr. Chad add. So 7 blue plus 3 yellow equals how many all together? Yeah, 10. Good job. So you could have drawn a picture. You may have used a number line and started on 7 and hopped forward 3, 1, 2, 3. Either way, 7 blue plus 3 yellow candies equal 10 pieces. Oh, Mrs. Gibbs has been forgetting to write her labels. Right, I'm sorry. 10 pieces of candy. Did you catch me on that? Did you say, Mrs. Gibbs? you forgot something and I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. All right, you are doing so awesome. We're going to do a couple more. All right. The baker made 9 loaves of bread. He sold 8. He sold 8. So if he had 9 and he sold 8, think about it. Is our number getting greater or less? Let's see. How many loaves of bread are left? Ooh, there's a good clue word. All right, pause the video and go ahead and solve. My picture is ready for me. All right, come back when you're ready. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. He sold 8. He had 9. Here's 9, and he sold 8. I was in the middle of doing my X's, right, to show that he sold 8 because R left means we have to take away, right? So 9 minus 8 equals, did you get 1? 9 minus 8 equals 1. Good job. If you had a number line, you could start at 9 and count back 8. 8 hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'd end up on 1. 9 minus 8. Remember, when you sell something, you're getting less. He's happy when he has less because that means he made some money, right? Well, how about this one? I had to rake 7 leaves up. I raked up 5 leaves. How many leaves are left? There's my clue word, are left. I had 7, but I've only done 5. Pause the video. Come back when you're ready to check. I'm going to pause too. I paused the video too, and I did my work. Did you see? Did you get this? Did you have 7 leaves minus the 5 that you already raked up equals 2 left that you still have to rake up? 7 minus 5 equals 2 leaves. Oh my goodness. I think forgot to do it over there, right? I should have said 1 loaf left, right? Set 2 leaves left. All right, we are speeding through these. How about this one? Corey has 4 pets. Billy has 3 pets. How many pets do they have all together? All together. That's a good clue word. Pause the video and see if we can figure it out. He had 4, and then he had 3. How many do they have all together? I'm going to pause too. Welcome back. See, here's Corey's 4 pets, right? Because I don't want to waste time I don't want to waste time drawing pets because I'm not so great. So I just do 4 for Corey's pets and 3 for Billy's pets, which has 4 plus 3 equals 7. What? Good. 7 pets. Did you remember that? Good job. 4 plus 3 equals 7 because all together, remember, means I want to add. I want to put them together and count how many I have all together or total. Okay. I counted 10 gumballs in the machine. I ate 1. Remember, circling and boxing just really lets me focus on what my brain needs to know quickly. How many gumballs are still in the machine? What do you think? There were 10 in the machine. I ate 1. How many are still there? Pause and solve. Well, I do the same. Okay, pause and solve, and I'll do the same. All right, is this what you got? I had my 10 gumballs. 10 minus the 1 because you know that 8 means you have a less, right? You ate it. You're not going to have more if you eat something. And my other clue word that was on there was still, right? How many are still in the gumball machine? 10 minus 1, easy peasy, equals 9. 1 less than 10 is 9. 9 what? 9 gumballs, right? 9 gumballs. All right, and last one. You're doing such a great job. Lots of practice with adding and subtracting and clue words. Beth has 5 shirts and 5 pairs of pants. How many pieces of clothing does she have? No clue words on this one. You're just going to have to think what makes sense. She has 5 shirts and 5 pairs of pants. How many pieces of clothing does she have? Okay, pause the video and solve it, and I'll do the same. All right, here are my picture, my beautiful picture. 5 shirts and 5 pants. I just do circles to make it easy, right? And then I have what makes sense, right? She has 5 shirts and 5 pairs of pants. She wants to know how many she has, right? In all, total. Adding makes sense because we want to get the total. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. Great job, boys and girls. I am so proud of you. Mwah, mwah. Double kiss your brain, right? And let's see. I'm going to give you the Spidey cheer. Your Spidey-rific whoosh, and the Wonder Woman cheer. Clink, clink. You're wonderfully awesome and super whoosh. All right, boys and girls, I will see you tomorrow. Great job. Bye-bye.